Hey guys, it's Davis Burleson on TikTok Radio IRL. We're back again with Olivia Rodrigo.
Hey, how's it going?
So good to see you.
You too. I missed you.
I missed you too. We're back in New York. Last time we spoke, we were in LA.
Right.
You're back where you live. How does it feel to be back in New York?
So good. My apartment's really coming together. I have a kitchen table and chairs and a couch. It's looking good. It's livable.
What's your apartment aesthetic?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's a little bit eclectic. I try to find vintage pieces because I feel like they're a little bit higher quality. I love a mid-century modern type vibe, but I don't know. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
I'm sure you have a little bit of a twist and edge.
Yeah,
makes it very you.
But I like it a little girly too. I don't know.
Girly, a little color
sprinkle
in
of
there.
this, sprinkle of that.
A sprinkle of this, sprinkle of that.
Yeah.
We're entering fall, but we just finished summer. Did you have a hot girl summer?
Yeah.
You did?
And you know what? I'm gonna have a hot girl fall.
That's good. I did not. I was going at my playlist this year was called Hot Boy Summer.
Hell yeah.
It was not that.
No. What kind of summer was it?
Crickets.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't.
Yeah, mine was kind of crickets as well, but I think it's just the mentality. I had the hot girl
I'm entering fall. I'm ready to go. It's gonna be, what's it called? It's like cozy, something along those lines.
Something that's escaping me right now.
We're entering cuffing season. That's the vibe.
Gosh,
we're trying to.
All right, noted. Okay.
Well, since we're entering fall, Guts is out now.
Yes.
So good. So exciting. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
My personal favorite is Bad Idea, Right?
Oh,
and
thanks.
You know why it's so good? It's because I feel like I saw a TikTok that somebody said that Bad Idea, Right is the intro to a rom-com movie. And it's there's nothing, this intro where the girl wakes up and she gets out of bed and brushes her teeth and tries to find an outfit.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't you imagine that song as a background?
Totally. Yeah, I love that. That's such a big compliment. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's hard to nail, but you really did nail it.
Thank you. Yeah, someone on TikTok the other day, I saw they said that it feels like a FaceTime debrief. With your best friend after you had a weird night. And that was the vibe that I was going for. Also rom-com. I love that.
Very rom-com, but also very fast. It's very sped up FaceTime call.
Yeah, totally.
FaceTime, but on a fast track. Yeah. What song would you want? What rom-com would you want that song to be on?
Oh my gosh.
That early 2000s.
You know what? Yeah, I love Legally Blonde. That's a rom-com, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Love Legally Blonde. And I actually love the opening credits to that movie where she's literally doing that. She's literally just slipping her little sandals on and getting ready for her day.
Is it sunset?
Yeah, a little after 12. So good.
Perfect. That's literally perfect.
Sometimes I play that song on my morning drive to work. I'm I'm Elle Woods.
I'm not gonna lie, I have told Alexa to play that before. When I'm if I have no motivation to get out of bed, that is the one I want to go to.
Totally. Great idea.
So Guts, like I said, is out now. There's so many great songs. What song on the album do you currently resonate most with?
Ooh.
In your current vibe, because you wrote these songs over a long period of time, but in this current state, which one are you really feeling?
Yeah, that's a really great question. The last song on the record is called Teenage Dream, and I wrote it. It's actually the first song that we ever wrote for this album, and I was in a really kind of bad space creatively. I couldn't sit at the piano without thinking about God, how am I going to follow up sour? God, are people on the internet going to be really mean to me about this? And I was just super in my head. And I wrote this song sort of about the pressures that I was feeling and also the pressures of growing up and no longer being this teenage songwriter that people thought, that I was precocious or whatever. And I was just kind of grappling with all of those feelings. And so it's a lot about those pressures. And I think now that the album's out, I'm feeling maybe a little different type of pressure. And so I listened to that song and I'm yeah, that's sort of how I feel.
I wrote that. I should listen to my own words.
I know. Take your own advice, girl.
Yeah, take your own advice. You have another song called Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl.
Yes.
How long were you homeschooled for?
I was homeschooled from 7th grade on. So never went to regular high school, never had a prom, never really went to gym class or anything. It's a very, very strange upbringing.
Did you like homeschool vibe? Did you like homeschool energy?
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's it is what you make of it. I was on set because I was an actor when I was younger. And so I was doing set school with some other kids. And that was nice to sort of at least have some people that were in my grade around me. But Yeah, it's a little weird. Sometimes I think about what my life would have been like if I had gone to a regular high school. I always wonder like what clique I would have been in. Like, would I be a cheerleader? Would I be a nerd?
I don't know. I was definitely like the artsy kind of just kid in the background. But
really,
if it makes you feel any better, I didn't have a prom either because it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh, because of COVID, right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's good.
And I was honestly not even planning on going because I hated high school so much. I feel like
I get that. Wait, what year were you born?
2002.
2002. Okay, so you're like me. Yeah, I'm 2003. Okay. I think we also lucked out because we didn't have to take the SAT because that was the COVID year, and they were just like, nope, it doesn't count. Like, you're not going to take it in your house.
No, I did not have that.
You did? Okay. You must have been a grade older than me.
Yeah. Everyone that's going to college now, they didn't have to take SATs or ACTs to get into school.
I feel really bad for like the last generation that had to do it. I'm like, that must suck.
For weeks and weeks and weeks to score it, and for my ACT, and I got a 28, which is like not even high at all.
That's decent though. That's decent.
We're on TikTok radio. You're on TikTok. You're great at it. You like shoot these.
Am I? My God.
I was looking at it earlier. You like shoot these amazing music videos. Like, how do you do those transitions?
Oh my gosh. Someone actually was helping me with those. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I remember her doing them and being like, oh my God, this is an art form. Like, this is amazing. And it's like kind of athletic too. You have to move really fast. Yeah, but I'm still learning all of the TikTok ways. I feel like I make really dumb TikToks all the time and just save them to my drafts. And that's sort of most of my TikTok usage.
I just saw an interview that you did where you said that sometimes TikToks inspire your creativity.
Oh yeah, totally. I wrote, I'm trying to think if I wrote any, at least on the last album, I wrote the song Enough For You on Sour, which was a song that's super close to my heart. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And I wrote it inspired by a TikTok. I saw a girl like crying, talking about her breakup on the internet. And I was like, wow, like I resonate with her. And I was like, oh, idea for a song. So, next time you think that TikTok isn't productive, just, listen to that story, I guess.
You hear that, kids? TikTok can be productive. Let's tell that to all the teachers, the parents. Like, we're allowed to be on TikTok.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. No, not too much.
People on TikTok are always saying, like, they're in their villain era or, like, their delusional era. What era are you in right now?
Oh, my God. I mean, I think I'm in, like, a healthy, happy, delusional era. The Delulu era.
Delulu.
A little bit. I feel like you need a little delusion to get by. It's just hope.
Honey, delusion is...
It's just another word for positive attitude.
Totally. Can't be bothered, honestly. Yeah. What about you makes you delusional? Like, what's your mindset? Or what kind of things, like, are you delusional about?
I don't know. I've always just... I'm delusional about a lot of things, but I think from a very young age, I've always been like, oh, it's going to work out, manifesting. I'm like, yeah, totally. Like this really hard thing, like, oh, it's going to be fine,
Yeah.
I guess it's a positive Delulu.
Totally. That was me when I was like starting TikTok because I started during COVID and I was like, I will become TikTok famous.
Hell yeah.
My dad was like, good luck. And I was like, watch me.
You manifested.
TikTok radio. Here we are. Have you heard of Girl Dinner?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That audio that everyone's using right now. What would be your girl dinner?
That is such a great question. Okay.
Girl dinner is basically like anything that girls eat that it's just like, it's like a fun little snack that's random, like two random things, two random food combos.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. My most random, I don't think this is enough to be a dinner, but my most random combination that is so good that I recommend everyone try is pretzels and cream cheese. If you dip pretzels and like some Philadelphia cream cheese, it's so good. It sounds kind of weird, but I recommend everyone try it.
Okay, that's your girl dinner.
That's my girl dinner. Maybe some other stuff too. That's maybe not enough to be dinner, but that's so good.
Cream cheese. Do you have cream cheese bagels in New York?
Oh my gosh, yes. I haven't gotten one since I've been here, but that's one of my favorite foods ever. A good New York bagel. Nothing like it.
Everything on it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
What's your bagel order?
Actually, I don't eat cheese.
Okay.
So I just have a regular bagel with egg, avocado, and ham.
Yeah. Oh, ham. Great choice.
Okay, thank you. People judge me on ham.
I actually love that. No, that's delish.
People really are like,
sorry, I'm getting my protein. Like,
thank you.
Getting
I'm all
my
about my protein. Yeah, nutrients is so important. Well, some people like turkey. I'm not as much turkey. I really like ham. But like,
I like ham too.
Yeah. I'm glad that we relate on that.
We can bond over that. That's a good order. I gotta try that.
All right, so it's so exciting to talk to you. Thank you for coming on. My final question is, so many songs on the album. Which one do you think is going to pop off the most on TikTok?
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully all of them. They probably all will. But there's definitely one that you're like, the girlies on TikTok are going to eat this up.
That's such a great question. I always see TikToks of girls doing like embarrassing things or like being Delulu for ex-boyfriends and things like I am guilty of doing in my life as well. And I hope that they use the song Love is Embarrassing to chronicle those moments.
Okay.
I think that'll be fun.
There we go. Manifest it. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally
You just tell them they're going to do it. They're going to do whatever you say. So that's good. You say it, it's going to happen.
Oh, you're sweet.
All right. Thank you. This was TikTok Radio IRL with Olivia Rodrigo. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me. You're the best.
Thank you.